Within the last few years, there's been more self-made millionaires on the earth today, but despite seeing all these articles and success stories come out almost every single day with new strategies and new methods to building online success, why do we still see more people struggling in our age group to make ends meet? The answer to that question is pretty simple. It's social media. You see, social media has been an amazing tool for building a lot of wealth in successful businesses and young entrepreneurs, but it's also led a lot of other people to fall in this trap that to be successful and live the lifestyle of your dreams, you need to start another dropshipping course or an SMMA business or some type of e-commerce brand. And let's be honest, probably in the last 7 days or so, you watched an Iman Gotzi video, and that's fine and it's understandable. But the truth is, there's a strategy out there to generate wealth in your 20s that not a lot of people are talking about. And I know this for myself because as someone that's currently 23 years old and has been able to buy the car of his dreams, travel the world, have the woman of his dreams, and just be able to live an amazing lifestyle, I'm here to tell you I was also that person that bought that dropshipping course, and I'm here to tell you there's a far better way to guarantee success in your 20s, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. All right, so let's first talk about the common mistake a lot of people are making, especially my young entrepreneurs out there that are in their early 20s, maybe early teens. The first thing that you like to do is scroll through social media or go on YouTube and find the top performing influencers living a lifestyle you want to emulate as well. Maybe they're traveling, they're driving in supercars, smoking cigars, drinking, and just enjoying their life, but you don't really understand how much time and effort it took them to get there. And you're so captivated by their lifestyle that you will buy any course or any info product that they sell, assuming that starting a business and scaling that is going to be the easiest way to that path. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I did the same thing. Back in 2018, when I was 18 years old, I first got my job. I was working at a retail grocery store, and that summer I decided to blow my entire paycheck on Facebook ads and a dropshipping course that was over $800. As an 18-year-old with no business experience, you can probably imagine I didn't really make a lot of profit. Now, it's not that dropshipping doesn't work or Facebook ads don't work, and I did put in the time and research to understand it. It just didn't correlate with what I was expecting. And I thought I would start a dropshipping store, put a little bit of Facebook ads, and I'll be making a lot of money. But there's a lot of more logistics and time and effort that goes into building a successful dropshipping store, especially back in 2018, where it was starting to become more and more popular. So by the end of that summer, instead of having a decent bank account with a good amount of money saved up, I barely had $100 to my name. And I was working about 30 to 40 hours every single week during that summer, and then spending the rest of my time researching, trying to learn dropshipping, but it just didn't work out. So the summer ended and I enrolled into college, and I decided to just continue my college journey from there, where I planned on getting a marketing degree and work at some type of marketing firm. And then things started to change back in 2020, a couple years after that, when the world shut down.
The breaking news, stay at home. That is the order tonight from 4 state governors as the coronavirus pandemic spread.
This time around, I told myself I was going to change the way I was going to approach business. I wanted to get back into business because during COVID, it felt like nothing was possible or you couldn't have done anything. So I decided to get back into the entrepreneur space. But this time, and this is going to be the first lesson to understand here, I decided to research something called affiliate marketing, a great type of intro marketing business where you can get started without actually leveraging any of your own resources. I didn't have to spend any money. I just had to promote someone else's product. And anytime I would get a sale through my affiliate link, I would earn a commission. I thought this was amazing. I didn't have to put up any upfront cash and spend a lot of money to get the ball rolling. And at 20 years old, this was a great opportunity for me because, again, I wasn't making that much money working at a local job. So the first lesson that I think is very important to understand, if you're young and you don't have a lot of capital, the first thing that you want to do is figure out what is a better alternative to get ingratiated into a business and start to learn the skill sets before I start trying to make money. The first thing that we tell ourselves is, how can I make money as quickly as possible? But we don't really understand the importance of actually learning the right skill sets. I think by far one of the best things you can do in your 20s is learn a high income skill set such as marketing, sales, AI is very popular now, copywriting. Learn a skill set like that and offer it as a service first. You see, when you can learn something like Facebook ads, copywriting, funnel building, email marketing, appointment setting, if you can learn a high income skill set that can actually help another business grow or save time, what you're going to actually do is offer that as a service where there's an easy one-to-one exchange. You're going to put a price point for what you're offering, and then in return, you're going to deliver on a service, but you're also going to be able to work with a business owner that's already seen success and learn the insides of that business so you can eventually launch your own business with a lot more experience and more capital to your name. So what I initially did was I started an affiliate marketing business. I started creating free content on social media. I would talk about educational stuff, finance, finances, make money online. And then when people were interested and started to get to know me more, they would go to the link in my bio and figure out some of the products I was selling and purchase through that. And I was just educating my audience, and they would take the next step to buy, and I'd earn a commission. That actually led me to understand a lot of high income skill sets like front-end marketing, content creation, funnel design, email marketing. And those skill sets, because I was making money while learning, allowed me to launch a business with a lot of capital, a lot of experience, and I was ready to launch my first consulting business back in September of 2021. There's a lot of great high income skill sets out there. I would figure out something that you gravitate towards mostly. And then what you want to start doing is just reaching out to business owners on either Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Reach out to them and offer them to do a service, right? You're going to say, hey, I'll write 10 emails for you, or I'll edit, 10 videos for you, or I will send 20 conversations off the behalf of your company to help you generate more appointments, or I'll run your ads for you to generate your appointments. And they're going to love the opportunity to work with you if you can prove that you can deliver them a transformation. And now after enough reps, you're going to be learning a skill set such as whatever you plan on offering. And then you're also going to be able to learn from that business owner and see how they operate inside their business. This is way better than going out there and starting a dropshipping store from complete scratch. You have no idea or insights on how a business actually runs. You don't understand marketing. You don't understand sales and conversions. You just were sold on some type of course, and a course would get you through where you want to get through, and you don't realize that it takes a lot more than that. So here's my advice. If you want to skip the service stuff, ignore what I'm saying, you want to go straight into business, that's fine. Just make sure you do it the right way. All right, so what's the right way? Well, instead of just buying a course, you should be investing into a company or an agency that's not only going to teach you how to do that, but help you implement that as well. So you can learn through their processes on how to actually set up a store, or how to launch your first coaching or consulting business, or your first SMMA business. Do something that has a done with you and done for you element, so you can get the best of both worlds and not just another course that, let's be honest here, in today's day and age, a lot of information on the internet is free. So if you're going to spend money, make sure you're getting your money's worth. I launched my business back in September 2021, and about 2 years later, we've done over $500,000, and we're pacing close to 6-figure months here because I took the right steps initially, and now I get to live the lifestyle I want. I get to drive the car that I want and experience the life that I've always wanted, and I did it the right way. And it took time to get here, but I didn't focus on the end result. I focused on the journey, the skill sets that I needed, the hard work and trial and tribulations that I need to go to, learn, and overcome to get to where I am now. Guys, it's not hard to be successful nowadays. You just have to go about it the right way. So put down all the social media apps and everything. Go out there and learn a high income skill set. If you don't know which ones to go for, just type it in on Google. They'll give you a list of some of the best high income skill sets, and spend 3 to 4 months learning those skill sets, get really good at it, and start offering it to business owners. You'll be surprised how much money you can make very quickly and start to get the ball rolling in the most safest and best way possible. That's going to ultimately have great long-term success for you. If you found value from this video, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.